Ah, forgot to stop the music. Yeah. Congratulations, David, on being the greedy bastard and getting first, second, and third. Hello, Orange. Hello, Fulgrim. Hello, Hat. Hello, Black Templars enthusiasts. How we doing? Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is Friday, which also means members miniatures for the paying members of the YouTube channel. I regret nothing. Okay. And also for the Twitch and the YouTube channel, members get their miniatures looked over if they're in the Discord, and they post them in the members only section. It doesn't have to be painted. It can be something you're working on, something you're building. It can be a work in progress. It doesn't matter. We'll look at it. But Big Bard will probably be here, and I think probably, I don't know, an hour. So until then, we'll just be painting some more of the checker patterns on the shoulder pads. I have 2 more to go. And why do you regret nothing, David? What did you do? What you do? What did you do? What thing did you do? Why do you regret nothing? Gotta grab a neoprene glove, and then we can start painting. Actually gotta add more paint to my palette, because yes, while this is a wet palette, for some reason it dries out really fast. I'm on strike because Panzer being mean, K. Hello, Quiz Cap, how you doing? That was close. I think I almost dislocated my shoulder. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. I think what I'll do is I will do the red first, because that's gonna be biggest pain. Got 1 week to finish a Dreadnought, Sword Brethren, and maybe an Armored Warglaive. Well then, you better get painting. Do anything but not hold the community day. Like dislocate his shoulder. Well then, I guess we're not holding the community day on Sunday. Hello, Jaeger. How you doing? Guess we're not doing a community day on Sunday. Okay, nice paintbrush. Wet it. Yeah, it's this Sunday. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Welcome. Guess you're not doing it this Sunday then. Oh yeah, I also gotta add some more black paint too. I need that because that's the secondary color, the going back and forth color. I'm gonna add another little spot because the other one's all dried up. Okay. What time and what are we doing? We're just hanging out in the Discord. Might play some Battlefield because I think the new patch came out. So I hope they tuned some stuff so it's not as busted. Or hopefully they fixed the netcode, but who am I kidding? I'm gonna miss it. Do you only do painting streams? For now, yes. I only do painting streams. It's more of a mix of the two, of like painting and then also looking at people's miniatures. It'll probably be a late night one, David. Most definitely will. It's not gonna be a midday one because I have plans for Sunday. Greetings, Reaper. Yes, hello. Oh, yippee. Paint up my pilot for my Night Ward or no? I mean, unless you want people to see inside of it, not really. But yeah, I do painting. I do other stuff besides painting streams. It's just I have to stick with it being like tabletop adjacent. So I would have to pay something like BattleTech, Mech Warrior, one of the Warhammer games. It has to be Warhammer adjacent or tabletop adjacent. Yeah, great. Where is that sanding pad? Let's see. I need to stand down a bit. These are the walk ones. Oh, Sir Hector. Sir Hector is only if you're running Canis Rex. Yeah, you're talking about Sir Hector. You only use him if you're using Canis Rex. Because when Canis Rex gets destroyed, you have to... He takes the place of Canis Rex. You let me do these checkers? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of these checkers for the past couple streams. Because, like, it's a whole back and forth of trying to get them to look real nice. I just started these ones last stream. The reason it took so long is because I did... Originally, I was going to do the front two panels for the Dreadnought. But then I decided, you know what would look really good? If I did all the panels for the Dreadnought. So I would have been done. It's just a lot of the time was taken up doing the rear two panels. Which wing is the Dreadnought? It's got to be Dreadwing. All my Horus Heresy Dark Angels are Dreadwing. So I put Dreadwing iconography on them. And then my 40k Dark Angels are just painted up like Horus Heresy Dark Angels colors because I like the color scheme. The black and red looks way better. Okay, so let's see. So I have to pin these down. I just got TTS so I can play Warhammer for free. How do I get the rules for armies and stuff? So if you have Tabletop Simulator, what you need to do is you need to get the
Bonjour.
Hello, bonjour. Do you want to explain to Jack how to do the TTS mod for Tabletop Simulator for 40k?
Yeah. Also, your mic is sounding a little bit hollowy, a little echoey. Is it far away from you?
Yeah, that's why. Let me adjust it. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Do you have a whole Horus Heresy army? Yes, I do. I have a Dark Angels army. Well, technically, I have all my armies are Horus Heresy because I have Custodes, Dark Angels, and Imperial Knights. Did you just open a soda can or something?
Yes, as I did.
Was it a crispy?
You got me a Dr. Pepper.
Nah. Yeah, I can't. I'll
All right,
talk
so Jack Maddox.
I'll talk more about what was in the Illuminati chat off stream. That has to be done off stream.
Gotcha. I hear you. Alrighty. So Jack Maddox. So you're gonna look up the TTS workshop thing. I am gonna pull it up myself. Oh, Tabletop Simulator. Where are you hiding, you hoe?
Hiding somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Yeah. Alrighty. So you're gonna go to the workshop. Yeah, AdMech and Nova Marine Army. Nice.
Nice.
Alrighty, let's. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I am only little bit because I will go to a dinner soon.
Okay.
Fair enough, King. Fair enough.
And by the way, Andy, I am so sorry I didn't contact you today.
It was fine. I was taking care of stuff too today.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
You'll find out more
an
probably what I was
then.
taking care of. Like probably.
All right.
I want to say maybe Sunday.
Alrighty. So for
Sunday.
those who want to be able to build their TTS armies and such, I just posted the workshop, Steam Workshop link for that. That's the army builder. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just do a little bit of digging and you'll figure it out. I have faith in you.
Do Imperial Knights have their own Horus Heresy army? Yes, they do. You can just
For
use
tables
the
and
knights that
such.
you use in 40k and 30k.
For tables and such, that has the table that Handy and I use whenever we do our battle report live streams. If you want table layouts, Tactical Tortoise has table layouts for every map layout, for like deployment layout that each one has. Each mission would work best with. So just look up Tactical Tortoise on Steam Workshop for individual maps and such. I have a bunch of old legacy maps from back when TTS was ran by that crazy dude, Malice.
Basically, when TTS was just run by a shitter.
Yes. Whoa, ominous link be upon you. Oh,
Wow,
quick zip.
wow,
I wouldn't.
wow.
You know, chat. It could be worse. You could live in New Jersey, chat. Want to know a fun fact about New Jersey, guys?
Sure.
New Jersey has the highest rate of incest in the entire nation.
The fuck?
Probably crime statistics and also people who like admit it, because people are freaks like that. Seriously, guys, like, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. You could live in New Jersey. How is it a fun fact? It's fun in the sense that I feel giddy off of the Schadenfreude.
It's the shock value of you guys of him saying that. Tejas.
Tejas.
Golden Maple Good Brushes. These Golden Maple Good Brushes bottom. Never heard of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Hello, Grub Killer. How you doing? Never heard of them.
Meanwhile, I played more Squadron before I go.
Sweet home, New Jersey.
Yeah, it's not Sweet Home Alabama. That's for sure
Yep.
now.
So yeah, guys, it could be worse. You could live in New Jersey. At least David, he's dealing with the snowstorms in New York. It could be snowing, and you could be stuck in Jersey. David and Shield Captain Chat. That's amazing.
What did he say? What did he do? Let me see this.
It's a coffin of Andy and Lele meme.
Okay. I see it.
Yes.
Ew. I hate that. I hate that game so much.
But why?
I don't know. It's just not good. It's terrible.
Oh, don't let.
It's literally.
It's
literally a game for people who have an incest and I feel like somewhat of a necrophilia fetish.
It's probably
So
the
you
most
gotta
forgettable
remember,
state.
the incest ending is considered the bad ending in that game. What are you doing, Kitty?
Isn't there another one where they just like jump off a building or something?
Can you guys hear my cat playing with a cardboard box, by the way, in the background?
No.
No.
Okay, good. Okay, that's the main reason I was worried. You shitting in that box? Shitting in that box, cat?
No, that's just tearing at them.
Yeah, she's just tearing up the cardboard box from inside. Mrs. Zickberg got a new computer chair. Not a gaming chair, but a computer chair.
Oh, nice.
And so it's got this big ass box, so the cat's just been going inside there and just tearing the fuck up.
What kind of chair is it?
Babe, what kind of chair did you get? Mrs. Zickbird? What kind of chair did you get? Just a chair.
Not like
Just
a brand
chair.
that is like
It's a chair. It's a
tag.
gamer tag.
Something like that.
Gamer tag does sound like actually like a gamer like
It's got
deodorant.
rest,
Oh.
so I can elevate my tootsies.
Jack Maddox, if you want Warhammer 40k rules for free, you gotta pirate it.
I mean, you could also
Pretty
kind of use Wahapedia, but
That is piracy.
yeah. Your heart fiddle-dee-dee.
If best ending, then why best ending? Oh, David. Oh my.
Ugh.
Just chair. Yes, quick zip. Just chair. Kirkland brand chair.
XYFS,
How do you guys go about
with
buying more paints?
Bought an Army Painter starter set and it's been good for just starting. But I don't know where to go for them. Just single pots. Yeah, that's what you do, but I would avoid getting certain colors from GW because they're not very good. My
The
recommendation is
pigments
if you're
don't mix well.
is if you have a local game store near you and they carry 2 thin coats, buy some of these paints. They're real good. Or you can get Vallejo. Just pretty much anything but GW is what you want to go for.
GW contrasts are good though.
Yeah, they're contrasts.
At least she'll like you for who you are. That's fair, David. That's fair.
Hello, Percy. How you doing? Yeah, so I think we'll start members miniatures in basically 20 minutes, so at 8:45. So if anyone is a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber and you're in the Discord, don't forget to post the stuff you're working on in the members miniatures section. And then I still have to post it, but I'll probably post that on Sunday. I say, what date works for you, Ickbard, where we just look at everyone's miniatures, everyone's, like, even just, like, everyone, the general public's miniatures, like we did for the best miniature of 2025?
That's a great question. Let me check my work schedule right now.
Ian's about to use apple barrel paints for his Black Templars. He used it as an experiment. He doesn't use them by default.
It's not like you know, he's spreading the good word about apple barrel paint.
Yeah.
Apple what now?
Apple barrel. Think subscribing and ringing the bell should count, Loki. Well, I mean, that counts for, like, is what we're going to look at when we look at the general publics. I'm saying for, like, what we do every 2 weeks is we look at member stuff. That,
David's right.
I didn't know what to say.
You have a general
tone. To say.
No, when you said it just then, though, you said it with a tone. Like, it wasn't a vicious tone or anything, but there was a tone to it.
I didn't know what to say. At least I'm not gonna say what David would have said. Because he said it before we know.
He's secretly Andrew Tate. I can't do this next Friday. I get off work at 9 next Friday. I can do it Wednesday on the 4th.
That works. What time though?
Oh shit, that's right. When we could do. Oh wait.
So we're gonna do. If we're gonna
Monday?
do this.
What about Monday?
What did you say? Monday? What day?
Monday. I could do Monday. I work from 11 to 7. So
Monday the what?
I get home and we could do it like during a normal stream time.
Monday.
On the 2nd.
Because it was gonna be everyone. I was thinking of just doing like an early stream, so that way we can get the EU bros too.
Okay, so yeah, I go to work at, like, if we want to do like an early stream, like I got work at like, the latest I go into work is 2 p.m. on Friday.
Let's workshop this more off stream and then I'll announce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Jaeger said the thing that David would have said.
Yes,
Ah.
they did.
Yes, yes.
Wow, guys, you guys are ruthless.
You're lacking in Ruth, guys. What the fuck?
Okay. So now this one just needs to be filled in a bit more and cleaned up, and it'll be good. Let me clean up this one some more, and then from his wheelchair. David, the hell, man!
David,
I'm not in a wheelchair.
You want to get your pee-pee whacked?
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Okay, so now gotta hang it like that across, because this will help me gauge how thick the squares need to be now.
Want to get down with the thickness?
Yes, get down with
Are
the
you my
thickness.
sister? Ickbert, what's your favorite army faction? I got 3. Like, if there was a burning fire and I had to choose one, I'm choosing all 3, and I'm walking out of there with burns all over my body. It is my Imperial Guard that I run as Squat Guard, my Celestial Lines and Imperial Fist Successor Chapter, and my Leagues of Votan. What's up, Dial C4? I can be mean. I can call you words that will get handy demonetized.
Please don't.
Oh, come on. It's no fun.
Live a little. I'll be right back in just
And then I
a
lose.
moment.
Yeah, live a little. Then you lose all my current income besides selling shit on eBay.
You'll be fine.
My brother in Christ, I don't have a job. Trying to find a job and trying for 3 years.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't.
Well,
Then I
that's the guy
can't
who
pay
already-
rent.
You said the J word. What, the people who dug the tunnels?
Job. Yes, I'm unemployed for now.
For now.
Or no? Can we stop saying the J slur? Listen. Just because the jokes are too easy here. I'm not trying to come across as anti-Semitic. The jokes are just too easy here, guys.
The fuck, man.
So I'm doing a technique right now. So I got some FDM printed minis. And they're like 85% perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, if you tilt them in the light, you could see the print lines.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm taking UV cure resin. And I'm applying it in thin coats over the problem parts.
Mm-hmm.
So when you UV cure it, it fills all the gaps in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can prime it and it'll be all smooth and you won't know it's FDM printed.
Yeah. Wasn't there another way to do it where you just use put in an isopropyl alcohol like fume hood? Wait, no, that's
I'm
an expensive.
uncertain.
That's an expensive printer filament. How's the kit? Good. Just working on a bunch of the whatchamacallit, the checker mark still. It's gonna be a very painful back and forth.
I'm
You have a
learning
Warlord
very
Titan
quickly. You
unpainted
go
Warlord
with
Titan.
the print lines.
What?
I said you're going with the. You got to go with the print lines
Okay.
to get like a nice even coat.
Yeah. What we're saying is 2 thin coats. Yes, an
Potentially.
unpainted Warlord Titan. That will get painted hopefully sometime this year.
Yeah. Here's a hint, chat. It's not going to be it's not 100%, but it's not every time that I'm going to visit there. He's going to be painting that thing, but every time he's painting that thing, I'm going to be there to help. Does that make sense, chat?
Never
No.
leave it unpainted.
That'd
Are they
be
talking about
honestly
the
a pretty
Warlord
good
Titan?
troll.
Yes, we're talking about
Yes.
the Warlord Titan. We're talking about the gray one.
The Warlord Titan's gonna be painted.
Not
By the
anytime
way,
soon.
I already did my income taxes, and I'm getting a decent cut from that.
Nice.
Nice.
You should get some Warhammer
I
minis.
Which
need to do
means-
mine still.
That I was about to say. I was gonna be like, Igbard, which means I can finally
Yeah.
pay the ship.
You can finally pay the $15 shipping.
Yes.
Like he'll get a job someday. Yeah, no. I'd like to get the job as soon as possible.
Stop with the J slur. Listen, Jack Maddox, we can only make. There's so many jokes I can make about this. Okay, like
Look,
best
just
to
because
leave
you're
enough alone.
unemployed doesn't make it a slur. Can you imagine just saying the words job application gets you demonetized?
That'd be the
oh god,
stupidest thing
did you
ever.
guys see that someone?
What? Someone what?
No, go ahead, Handy.
No, I was gonna say that'd be the
So
stupidest thing
someone
ever.
like, yeah. So someone on their job application under interests for a bank job put olive oil.
I saw that. I saw that. That was funny.
So chat, for those who don't know, a person put olive oil as an interest on their job application. Someone said they're not making it to the interview. So everyone started posting the fucking HR meme. And now people are trying to find olive oil guy to interview him for a bank job. because they fucking hate that HR person.
I mean, it's a funny thing to get someone to look at a job application. So you like olive oil? Gee, why? I think that was in the what was in the Asperger's subreddit or the autism subreddit. I saw that.
No idea. I saw it on Twitter. I saw it from the source. I drank from the tap water on this one.
Ickbard having his son. Oh yeah, he got banned. We don't know how long for though.
And I don't even know what for, actually.
He said
The song got banned again.
He said the Z word. Apparently you can't say that anymore on Twitch.
Oh,
yeah, Hassan's favorite word.
the ion particle one
Yes, that starts with a Z.
with
Yeah.
a Z in front. What a
Well, because
weird
he was
thing.
targeting it towards people. That's why it was targeted harassment apparently from him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he got banned for it. Can you imagine you said the word so much that
Hey,
Twitch
everyone,
is
just
like,
on your
okay,
channel, I'm getting into
we
Warhammer.
can't-
Shoot to tell my
we can't
girlfriend.
play
Also let her
favorites
guys- yes,
anymore.
hello.
We're gonna have to put this word. We got to put this word
Hello.
as part of the ban
Hello,
list.
Tom. My name is Zickbird.
Yes, and the furry squirt,
I'm
the
Rev.
cyber furry is Rev.
I am not. I will. Stop spreading that bullshit.
Never guess the ethnicity of your white supremacist Black Templars furry player. He's not denying it, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, I am a mutt, bro. I have so many different ethnicities in my blood. I have all the cards.
It's just it's just a Rolodex of who do I cosplay as today. One day you start hearing bando music. The other one hears "While I high sleep while I day."
I am the Infinity Gauntlet of all races.
So
You collected all the Infinity Stones.
I wonder, ladies and gentlemen, can we say Spanish swear words and slurs and get around the
No.
YouTube censor stuff?
No,
Damn.
you can't.
Then why did I spend all these hours learning Spanish slurs, Handy?
That's not my fault.
No, it's not. It's not your
Hold
fault.
on, I want to see how accurate the Zickmart say one.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna mush mouth the fuck out of it.
Cyber furry isn't the proper term
Okay.
for protogen. I don't know.
You ready?
Looks
You
like
ready?
Dark Angels love them regardless.
Gobero.
Hello.
What did you just say? I didn't even.
Gobero. I'm learning this from a Colombian woman.
Oh, okay, then that's your mistake.
Nah, she's a sweetheart.
Colombian? What the fuck?
Yeah. She's my coworker. She goes,
The
"Hey,
funny
Ickbard,
shit is,
I need to learn English faster." I'm like, "Girl, you're learning it fast. I'm a yapper, and you're keeping up with me now."
I find it extremely funny that I only know obviously Latin / Mexican Spanish, but sometimes I hear other Spanish speaking countries like Spain and shit, and I understand only half of what they say because I'm just like, look, it's just like how when I speak to like a British guy, I only understand half of what you say, or an Irish guy.
Get out from under there. Get out from under there, doggo number 2.
Black Templar enthusiast. I love that meme. I love that meme. It's getting pinned.
I love Black Templar.
That was close to 2 US. So grobero, apparently it means you have large balls, but in a derogatory way. Like your balls are so big, you're a fucking idiot. It's like she literally made the face like hoo hoo hoo, like special needs.
The hell?
Oh.
I'm like, this is hilarious. It's making fun of people with large testicles and the mentally disabled. Colombians are wild.
Parts.
So I started teaching her swears. I I gave her the ultimate power card against women.
No.
The see you next Tuesday one.
Yeah.
hearing a Colombian woman say that word is not something I realized I needed. We need to add that to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So like, can you teach me swears? Like, we're just hanging out front, like just talking, greeting people. She goes, yeah, I can teach you swears. I'm like, I'll teach you swears. All right, let's do this.
You know what's my favorite? My favorite one that like some like very few people I've heard you actually use in the Spanish language towards
What?
like fucking white people. They call it's basically the English word for it, but this is like a really long version. It's galleta salada.
Okay, what does it mean?
It literally means well, I don't know if I could say it on stream. Andy, can I say it?
White crack is what he means.
Yeah,
White
it's
crack?
basically just no, it just means cracker. That's it.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get in
okay.
trouble for that. We play marbles.
What? We're eating Ritz crackers, right?
Yeah, no, we are.
I made some chowder because of this cold winter that we're going through in Florida, believe it or not.
Yeah.
This stream is sponsored by Ritz.
When fashion sits, putting on a Ritz.
God, I hate that you brought that one up. It was fun.
How in the
Anyway.
40,000 millennia did we get the Spanish swear words? Because I was taught Spanish swear words by a co-worker. It's just that simple.
Plus, also random stuff comes up on this stream a lot. We
I
bounce
got
back and
the
forth to a bunch
ADHD.
of random topics. We all have the ADHD. We all have the HUD.
The adhood.
Adhud.
You going?
3 degrees.
Oh, that's the
Where do I
wrong
live?
thing.
Oof. And the tism, yes.
Oof.
Don't forget the tism.
We rism with the tism.
Yep. Andy, can you kindly explain to me why you stopped saying that in your videos?
And because it got
Risen with
boring.
the tism.
Oh, okay. I thought you got in trouble for it.
No. Plus, also, like, it was like because it was talking about trains in both of those videos, so. Mom didn't have ADHD, yeah. I messed that up a bit, I think, but actually, no. I didn't. I gotta.
Yeah. I got actually diagnosed, so it's like one of those things where like I could say it like with my full chest. I'm not like these like high school
Self-diagnosed
theater
idiots.
kids.
The people
Yeah,
that
high school theater
self-diagnose
kids.
themselves.
Yeah, high school theater kids.
Yeah.
I work with some of them.
But yeah, if I do more train videos, I would probably use that. And I remember people saying they'd want that on a t-shirt.
Rism on the tism.
Yeah.
With the tism, sorry.
Would put it on a t-shirt,
So
I would have to use the frog with guns.
Yes. Every time I see Depeche Mode, all I can think about is the monarch going, Depeche Mode! In Venture Brothers. It's Depeche Mode.
Didn't the Venture Brothers end like a few years ago?
No, they got back. They came back.
Yeah, like they came
There
back
wasn't
to finish though.
I-
Just like how
don't-
Metalocalypse got its finisher too.
I don't believe
You-
Venture Brothers got a finish. What do you call a disabled guy with a gun? Handy.
Wow. Wow. You're not wrong, but wow.
Handy. Yeah. It's a little meme of how dare you insult me this
Special
way, but also
forces.
correct.
We just call that the Marines.
That's fair. Ask a Marine.
I mean, I would know on my dad.
Oh, your dad was around during the Ask a Marine times.
Yes. I grew up around Marines.
And he is so old, even his VTuber is a talking corpse. Goddamn.
Wow. Wow.
When it hits, my man.
The
All
half
right,
elf,
time to let this.
human space marine. That is a
Resin.
really, really old miniature when the GW was just starting out and experimenting with stuff. So that miniature isn't really canon, so to say.
Which one? Oh yeah, when the Halfeldar were a thing in Rogue Trader.
Yeah. I mean, it's also, what is it? Just like how we also, one of the most famous GW miniatures is the wizard with the submachine gun.
Yes.
Hey, Crayon's army is better. No, I'd rather hang out with the crayon eaters in the army. I mean, anyone would rather hang out with anyone but the chair force.
Now they get the comfy tents though with the air conditioning and everything.
Yeah, but the chair force is no fun. The Marines are always the most fun to hang out with. But more for the person that brought me into it. Noise.
Congrats.
But you didn't gaslight us and believe they existed. Yeah, that was a big issue that everyone has with female custodies. Was the whole gaslighting.
Yeah, Tom. I'm currently I'm letting UV resin cure an FDM print. I've covered it with a UV cure resin, and the idea is the resin fills in the lines and gives a smoother surface. So when you paint it, it doesn't look like FDM print. And it's Ichabod with a D. Think of it like Ichabod Crane, but like fewer syllables.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing member miniatures very soon.
Yes, we'll actually wait till 9,
Jack Maddox.
actually.
Jack Maddox. I don't remember if it was you who asked me or someone else asked me. It's a 3-way tie. Like if I were to have to if there was a burning building and I can only pick one, I'm carrying all 3 out with burns all over my body. It's my Imperial Guard because I run Squat Guard. I use Chaos Dwarves from Warhammer Fantasy Battle as my dwarves.
And the plastic.
I have my.
Expensive to give up.
I'll give those were just the 3. I got a full army of meat marines. I'm staring dead in the eye. Where if there was a fire, I'm not picking them out of everything else. It was weird when you said my name a few times, Jack Maddox.
You always got to make choices.
Anywho,
which is why all my stuff's near a window.
The printed model, it's a gladiator. I have all the turret variations. I also have a Vindicator that I have to work up as well. Eventually. I'm missing a door for the side of it. I don't know if if it's I thought I saw it on my desk there. I gotta talk to Mrs. Ickbard later off stream about it. Hey, did you see this little thing? Did you know where it is? All that shit.
The kitty stole it like that one time with another miniature. The kitty stole
yeah. Being a Black Templar lover, you understand the Abaddon hate. Oh yeah, Abaddon is the Black.
He's the Saturday morning cartoon villain.
I forgot his his legion that he leads, the Black Legion.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was something more, more. So yeah, he's the Black Legion's Marnius Calgar.
But even more lame.
Yeah, he's had his moments, but they've only made him better recently.
Yeah, because everyone was making fun of him.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, you can't make fun of him. He's our big bad villain because Horus is dead. He's just mini Horus.
What came first, chicken or the egg? The egg, actually. Because the genetic shift, however slight it would be to get to that point to be the actual chicken egg, had to come from a predecessor, and its offspring would evolve based off of the way it intermingled with its partner to seed the DNA. So it's the egg.
Nice.
See your DNA.
Thank you, darling.
I'll touch it.
Hell yeah.
I'll touch it so much.
And I'm not paying her to say that, by the way. That's the best part.
Her own free will.
Her own free will.
Damn you, Gorilla Man. Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Oh, man.
Oh, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. Abaddon is still a spoiled kid, yes he is. He's a little bitch.
But yeah, so the three factions, it's the it's my Imperial Guard, Squat Guard, my Votan, and then my Celestial Lions, which are an Imperial Fist successor.
Am I crazy for thinking thought Titus was cool? No, you're not. Titus is cool. He's the only passable Ultramarine.
He is cool.
Well, Chiron is too, but GW apparently didn't like him enough.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Sorry,
You're
I
fine.
got really excited.
And what is it? Galadriel, yeah, looks like he's been hitting that push since Chiron died. From the image that they painted. Some artist made. He looked baked out of his mind.
Yeah, he looked like he was like getting his DMB photo did and everything.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a moment. I gotta go clean my paintbrush.
Your Adventures is pretty cool for an Ultramarine. Who that? I'm kidding. I know who that is. Just it's not Titus or the main boys anymore. So no one really cares.
God damn it. Give me something good.
What you playing?
I'm doing the cosmetic gacha for Gekushin Squadron. I got a good one though. I got the special finish for Broly.
You have to read the books to know about them. What does successor chapter mean? So successor chapter just means it's an offshoot from the founding chapters, because the founding chapters, if they follow the Codex Astartes, they can only have a certain amount of Space Marines per legion. And there are some chapters that completely ignore that, like the Black Templars or the Dark Angels. Because readings for nerds.
You're right, it is. That's why I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh years ago. Can you tell me a successor chapter? Yes, the Black Templars are a successor chapter. The coolest thing happened when instead of chapters you focus successor chapters, those were the days. Yes. 1000 unless they're Crusade. No, okay. Yeah, then they focused on successor chapters. That was cool. Because then the Carcharodons weren't thrown into Legends. It was great.
Oh, those were the days.
Those were the days. Back when GW actually gave a shit about anything but Ultramarines.
Like when they gave a hoot.
Yeah. Granted support is announced. I'll occasionally buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but it's like more or less I go to Walmart or like Target and they have like a special one that's like, oh, you have a chance to get a Blue Eyes White Dragon in it. Okay, I'll buy this. Because I do have a
Nice.
Blue Eyes White Dragon collection. Harvest letter into Asmodee's train.
Welcome, Silver.
Place tracer on a cannon on the rear top defense. Noise. Hello, Silver. Wow, wow. Do I need to time someone out?
Fuck it, do it. No balls.
Ah, shit, you're right. I gotta do it now. You're right, you're right.
You gotta do it now. Where you at? What's going on?
He's timing out someone.
What they do?
Like, they made a joke, and now I egged Handy on to time them out.
Put a power armor.
You expect me to believe that, maggot? The truth
10
is,
seconds.
you lost an expensive piece of army issue equipment.
10 seconds.
Pay, and you will remain in this man's army until you're 510 years old.
Tony has a that's a great reaction. I just
Well,
saw
Sergeant
Tony-
Dornan.
That's how
No, in the members chat.
Yeah, and Shield Captain. I remember whenever someone asked me if I was gonna play the that game, I forgot the name of it already. The Coffin or whatever.
Coffin of Andy.
That's
and
this GIF is the exact emotion I had. It's like I just want to disconnect, bro.
What did you do? You
Too
did
many people have been
everything.
like, oh.
Everything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just kidding. By the way, I've been playing Marvel Rivals again, and I don't know why, it just feels fun again.
Maybe also
And
Burnout.
Bro, by the way, Spooderman has an insta reload for his web clusters now. It's crazy.
he
It's like, oh, I
does.
used up
Oh
all my
my
webs,
god!
let me-
It's almost like that's because he's only doesn't do consistent damage. Oh my god! And then if you use all your clusters, you have to wait like 10 seconds.
I mean, to be fair, it's only with a team up with Penny, but still.
That's lame.
I mean, hey, the fact that you can now touch a death combo any squishy with Spider-Man again, but it's not like annoying, is actually.
I've been
pretty
doing
decent, 'cause
fantastic,
it's
Silver. Thank you for asking. Totally not for the
Yes.
Emma Frost skins, right, Ickbard? I don't even fucking play Emma. Like, I'll play. Like, I say I don't play her. It's because I'm stuck as the healer whenever I play. So, yeah.
My
I don't-
favorite
I
healer
don't-
now is-
I don't play Emma.
I think the Hella skins
No
are better.
white woman jump scare. That's fair. That's
The
fair.
Hella skins are better because they're actually more fashionable than the character in Marvel known to have a good fashion sense. You know, that character.
Yeah.
Oh, Squirrel Girl.
No.
I play Invisible Woman occasionally. Like, one of my friends likes to play Human Rocket to Invisible Woman for him.
Oh yeah, they broke
That's about
Rocket's
it.
legs.
Yeah,
They broke his legs.
I know. It's near the end of January. When is new video? I had to redo the script. Let me look at the word count for the script
Real
right
quick,
now.
I will just say this. I do gotta go, so I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, later.
You have a good
Bye,
one.
everybody. Bye, chat. Bye, Andy. Bye, Ickbird.
It-
And
I
remember,
the script.
Hmm.
God damn it. All right, the script is 1,300 words right now, and at 3 pages.
That would be like 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, like maybe 6
Yeah.
minutes. Well, no, I've gotten so good at word count, like guessing how long a video is going to be. Like 2,000 words is like 10 to 11 minutes. 2,300 words is 12 minutes.
No week video for another month. Yeah, I know. You're not. Now you're stuck as tank. Now there's a 12-man Lord Cloak and Daggers. Hey, I'm waiting for fucking Colossus, and I'm gonna be. I've told everyone in my group, in my play group, when Colossus comes out, mine. Fucking mine. Do not touch.
No touchy.
No touchy.
Okay, so this is just. I really wish this was easy, but it's not gonna be. It never is. Checkers are always a pain in the ass.
I hear you.
Go back and fucking forth. Tyranids are the only good guys. I mean, you're not wrong because all they're doing is just what they're like designed to do, which is just eat. They're just following their biological nature. You could technically say the orcs too, because they're also following what they were designed to do, which is fight. Give me carnage and my soul is yours, NetEase.
No, orcs are actually mean. They trick and beguile and betray. Did you find it in 2 seconds? I love you.
I knew where it was, kind of,
Gotcha.
because that thing's fallen off that desk. So I was like, okay, I know it fell off this.
I never knew my thing fell off the desk.
You find the thingy you were looking
Yeah,
for.
I didn't know. Yeah, so I can actually start working on this right now. So there's an ongoing joke that Mrs. Iqbard and I have, because she's 1/3 Native American, like First Nation Indian, First Tribe, and all that shit. She can track things down and find things for me with great ease. And mind you, and I will say this again, this is a joke that she and I are in on the joke on. You, for any of you internet busybodies, my wife, whom I love, is in on the joke. I even made jokes when she gets her hair cut that when she has short hair, she can still track and find shit.
Who's the hive mind?
Come on,
like,
Handy, you know that's
queen?
funny.
Yeah, okay.
Acknowledge me! Hive mind is Tyranids.
Yeah.
And to a lesser extent, Necrons. The lords of their crypts and whatever have mindless soldiers, basically, that they send to do their will. But they are truly mindless. The
I gotta
mass
hydrate.
infantry are mindless. Thank you for finding the thingy, darling.
You're welcome.
Here's a kissy for as a reward. Love you.
Oh my goodness.
Is all the orc backstabbing and lying a part of their biology, or is that nurture? I'm gonna say it's divine intervention, because they all know who Gork and Mark is. Where my kiss? Where my hug looking ass? Where's my kiss from two of you fuckers?
Hang
My
on a
god,
second,
you
I'll-
freaks.
Let me mute my mic.
All right, chat. Handy's away. He can't respond. So, it's not illegal to go steal the geese from your lake. People will just think you're from a third world country if you do, though. They're gonna assume you're gonna eat that goose. You're gonna cook that goose, maybe. You're gonna eat that duck. Ohio moment indeed. But you can do it. It's in the Constitution somewhere. I need to buy more super glue. I can't hit my protein. Jagger, that's just a scientific way of saying you don't beat your meat. Yeah, guys, Handy should be done with that pauldron soon, and then we should be getting into gamer models who need super glue. Me, I need more super glue. Yeah. Here's hoping we get to do some members miniatures soon. David, that's some serial killer shit. I'll be real with you.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. You ready for members miniatures?
Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's do that.
Hell yeah.
Make sure the brush is all cleaned off of paint first before I actually do that, so that way it's easier. Yeah, I have a hard
For sure.
schedule for when streams gonna end. Streams gonna end in 2 hours, everyone. By the way, but I do have my model
Got
train
family
club
shit?
tomorrow. Model train club tomorrow. I have to go to bed early.
Fair. I got a big Warhammer narrative event tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm also have to get there early because I'm helping someone sell their train collection too, and I have to appraise everything.
Oh shit.
So I'm getting
Mr.
paid for
Antique
that.
Roadshow up in this hoe.
Yes, but for model trains. Someone posted in the help channel.
You should.
There's
No,
Joe
I will
telling
never
them.
do that, Black Templar. I will never do that.
Who is that?
Because
Holy
that's a
mollusk,
slight
they
against
have to
people
go
who
to-
want to pay Handy money. I'm denying. I'm basically making people's benefits not special if I do that.
Okay, move this. Grab this. I'm not gonna move my camera at all because that's a lot of work. Well, I'm not gonna move my my webcam for my
Microphone?
VTuber tracking. No, I'm moving my microphone. Microphone's easy as hell. Microphone's easy to move. Let's see, I gotta make sure it's. Gotta group everyone.
It's
up.
definitely easier getting this this UV resin on the Vindicator compared to the Gladiator, because there's just a lot more just broad flat surfaces to work on.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to sand it though after you do all the filling, in case there's any uneven
No,
areas?
No, I'm just doing thin application.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is it self-leveling maybe?
No, I mean, I'm like, if I see anything that looks like a bit thick, I'm just running the brush across it to get it even.
Okay, in case it looks a bit thick
Thick.
with 2 C's.
Booty thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Double cheeked up on a Thursday.
Open up all these, only a couple more. I gotta make sure I actually have the correct tab selected. Okay.
True. Make sure I'm not muted on that scene as well.
You're not. Okay, time for members miniatures. Okay.
Woo!
So first up we have Scotty. Scotty C, not the Scotty that owns the game store. So
Beautiful work in progress so far.
yes. Or this one could be done.
Nah, look at the face.
Well, I mean, could just be he didn't paint the face.
Then it's not done.
Okay. Well, whatever. We have a space wolf.
I will arbitrate.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're the arbiter.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah.
I am the
He's looking good.
arbiter. Welcome to the arbitorium.
I think it's just he didn't paint the face because he's not good at painting faces like I'm not.
But it's like there's like the mouth and everything has been
Oh, yeah,
untouched,
the
so that's
teeth.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, it's not done.
Yeah.
It does
We
look
have-
great though.
Yeah, we got more of the back of it too. I mean, it may be done because I
shots.
mean, look at all these other. Well, yeah, it isn't done yet because all the other guys, their faces are actually painted. He painted the eyebrows on this one in the right.
Yeah.
Painted the eyebrows actually on a couple of them. Normally, people don't even paint eyebrows.
I think when you got furry little guys like this, you kind of need to.
Yeah. Ragnar Black means what that is. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes, it looks.
That's a name
very
character.
Yeah. And then he very cool Space Wolves, and then he also painted up an Armin and some other Thousand Suns. So it looks pretty good.
Maybe he's setting up for a diorama.
Maybe. Burning a Prospero.
Potentially. Or like the Months of Shame when they attacked Fenris.
Yeah. Cape can use a little bit more work because I can still see some of the primer underneath it in some spots.
Yeah. It's some of the paint looks a little bit more coffee stained than paint in some areas. I hate it when it happens to myself.
Yeah, but the green flames look pretty good. Just a little bit heavy, maybe.
It looks a bit stylized, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like for this image right here, it looks like they did like the heavy metal technique like they do for swords. But then we go right here, and you can see how heavy it is.
Yes.
A little bit lighter on it and look a lot better. Yeah, this is mostly, it looks like he's using a lot of contrast. Because that's honestly, it makes painting a lot easier. It's just you have to paint it on thin. You can't just slop it on.
Which is so funny because there was like a joke advertisement from GW when they announced the contrast line, one thick coat, because that was back when Duncan Rhodes was still part of the whole shebang.
Yeah, that was when he was a part of it still. But yeah, don't do one thick coat for contrast. You gotta do multiple thin coats if you want to build up the color, or else you're gonna get coffee staining.
Yeah.
And that's not very good.
Unless you're doing like an elite infantry model where they have all those crevasses, then you can get away with it more.
Yeah. Yeah, like here's a good example. Like it kind of looks like he also did a little bit of shading, or he did like pre-shading with it, like pre-highlighting, because you can see it on the raised edges of this. You need more paint slot talk. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's a good paint job. It's battle ready.
Yeah.
And then we have a Demon Prince. Demon Prince of Zinch. Demon. And remember, Ickbard, I need you to record your part by Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
Good thing I got a 3-day weekend for me.
Woo! Yeah, look. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups. Looks pretty good. They look pretty good. Thank you for sharing, Scotty. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have
I'm proud in what you've done here.
some miniatures from Bigsby. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership. Yeah, thank you for the gift membership, Jesus. Absolute Giga Chad. Yeah, this is Lorik. These
Giga
are
Chad
Night
Jesus.
Lords, I think. Yeah, because of all the blood and they're blue.
Yeah, he's Night Lords.
Yeah.
And
Bunch of
because he's
Night
edgy in
Lords.
real life.
Yeah, we know. Is it a bit? Is it just a
We got a lot of new people
or-
here who don't know the lore.
Yeah. The lore of the server. Tell us about
Server lore.
the lore.
The lore?
The lore. Okay. Yeah, these look pretty good. Maybe a little bit chunky in some places. Could use some highlights, of course, too. Yeah, could use some highlights. These are probably works in progress, though, because they're not really. Well, actually, yeah, he has
The
texture
basing
paste on the
isn't.
base.
The basin.
He has texture paste on there, though.
The basing hasn't been clean on the edge of the rims, is what I was saying.
Yeah, that too. They need some work, but good base. Good base.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
a
for
great
sharing,
start.
Alaric. Next up, we have some miniatures from Lunchbox. Pretty good looking miniatures. It's an orc. I think this is an Age of Sigmar orc, right? Pretty sure.
I believe so.
You have to do black.
that the iron
No,
skins,
you don't
I
have
think,
to
or
make
something like that.
you don't need to make the base rims black. You can make them whatever color you want. Is the thing. It's just people traditionally.
It's just
do
more like
black.
when you have your basing texture spilling over the edge of the base.
Yeah.
It takes away from the model.
Yeah. Big pig.
That's what they called me in high school.
Okay.
It made you giggle.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ooh, there's some good little chipping effects on the armor right there. It's like a combination of
Yeah.
dry brushing, using contrast paints,
And
it looks
sponging.
like. Yeah, and sponging. It looks good. It looks real good. I like it. Like you have, yeah, 'cause you have the on the armor, you have the paint chipping off, and it's silvery too. Most people just like will highlight that with like a blue, call it done. They went the extra mile and did silver, and it looks like a little bit of blue.
Yeah.
And I'm really liking the orange though. Dumb question, but can you use Sigmar minis in 40k games? Yes and no. So if you want to use Sigmar minis in 40k, you have to kit bash them to be equivalent to whatever unit you want to use in 40k. Like I know some people use orcs from
Unless you're
Sigmar.
playing Chaos Demons.
Yes, unless you're playing Chaos Demons, because Chaos Demons are interchangeable between the two.
Yeah. For the most part, like I think there's like only a couple 40k and AOS exclusive demons,
Yeah.
but Chaos in general is kit bash heavy.
Yeah.
So there's also a fair amount of counts as units that you can talk with your opponents about. But there's a lot of AOS 40k interchangeability. There's a reason that Age of Sigmar, like whatever the fuck they're called, are called Sigmarines because they have a similar scale to Space Marines.
Yeah. Plus also a lot of their poses are the same.
Yes.
I see an anime cup in the background. I wonder what
my.
anime character that is.
What is Legends? So Legends units are units that were once supported by Games Workshop, but are no longer supported or sold, and are given a supplementary rule set that will not be updated throughout the edition.
Don't look at the base from too hard. I was in a hurry to paint him. It looks fine. I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out.
Over a
It's
little
Love
bit,
Live.
but it's
I
okay.
thought it looked like Love Live. I was like, is that Love Live? I'm not sure. I only know about the characters because my friend in high school would not shut up about Love Live.
Fair enough. Is there a stigma for liking Love Live? I'm curious.
No, it's one of their predecessor like idol animes. Kind of like how
Gotcha.
Macross is like the original like idol anime kind of.
That
So
sounded
what-
like gibberish, but I'll nod my head and go yes, of course.
So basically, it's just like like the whole idol culture of Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Love Live was the anime that kind of kickstarted it and made it go more mainstream to overseas. When it was more
Okay.
niche before that. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Because like it was very popular in the mid 2010s is like when it all was like popping off. Like I think it was like 2009 to 2012 was when it was popping off, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, back to the paint job to mini. I just realized too, the hooves are also nicely painted too. They actually look like keratin, like nails. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is just a good mini overall.
That's a wonderful detail.
This is just a very nice mini overall. Very good attention to detail.
I love what you've done here. I want to see. I want to know how hard did you push yourself to get it to that quality? Like, no judgment if it's like this is your magnum opus. No judgment if it's like, oh, I did this on my coffee break.
Yeah, that just means
Like,
you're
I'm
an
curious.
efficient painter.
Yeah.
Because everyone paints at their own pace. Case in point, me.
In case in point, me as well on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah. But cool. Next up, they also painted some raptors. Took a few days.
Took a few
okay.
days. That's great. That's a great pace for a few days.
Yeah. Next up, we have some nice looking raptors. Very nicely painted raptors.
Hell yeah.
Good use of grass tufts. I like the shading on the miniatures too. These had some dry brushing on it. I don't think it's my best, but it's up there. Well, I mean, it looks pretty good.
I'd love to see your best sometime.
Yes, what is your best miniature? What do you consider your best miniature? Although, well, no, wait, we saw it, actually. I just don't remember which one it was, because there were over 50 of them. Over 50 miniatures to go through.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some nice Phobos Marines.
Yeah, look at
I
the
love
leather.
the Phobos Marine style. They use Phobos Marine, and I think we got some tacticals
Those are
mixed in with like tactical
eliminators.
parts with intercept.
Those are eliminators in
Like
the
I'm talking
back.
on the left side.
Okay.
The left side, like a beaky head on intercessor.
All speed
kind of
paints. I'm
people.
trying to keep them simple. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid.
Okay.
The best acronym
Yeah,
possible
KISS
for
is a great
Warhammer.
method. I love your weathering effect here. Can you tell me how you did that kind of like that scratch chipping effect on the armor?
Yeah. And the cloaks look really good too. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for the eliminators. Those look real good. Like actual leather. Looks like it's maybe stippling or dry brushing and then contrast is what it looks like. From what I can see.
True. Sponging
After I
over
zoom
speed
in.
paint. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, these look real good. Let's see what else. Got more angles of them. Yeah, these are looking real nice. Speaking of what is it? Successor chapters. Space Marine 2 really pissed off all the Carcharodons players.
Yeah.
Because the logo they're using now in Space Marine 2 for their Carcharodons does not look very good.
So you speed paint, dry brush some white, and another layer of speed paint. Okay, it's
Yeah.
looking really good.
Yeah,
And then you chip it.
yeah,
I might have to steal that.
yeah. Steal, you mean borrow. Yeah, those are looking...
strategically
Transfer equipment to another location.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are looking real nice. I like them. Did a very good job. Very, very good job. Thank you for sharing your miniatures. Look forward to seeing more. Okay, next up we have David to finish it all off. These are our commission work he's doing for Panzer. You can see some of the nice freehand I was talking about back last Wednesday. If there were people that were here from that last stream. Right here, like David does some really good freehand. He's doing Uma Musume themed knights for Panzer.
Hell yeah.
Panzer's pink and white. Huh? What?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I'm just saying he's doing Uma Musume knights. Unless this isn't one of them. Although it does look like that's Aston Machion.
That is, it's a horse girl. That's
Yes.
what, Tachyon?
No, that's Aston Machion.
Oh, not
So
Tachyon,
Aston Martin.
Machion. My apologies.
Aston Martin. Whatever. 2 of the knights are mine and 1 is Panzer's. Ah, okay. Finished. Can you look at my grimy boy? Yeah, I can look at it. Just not gonna show it on stream, but I can look at it. Well, where is it exactly? Is the question. Like, where did you post it specifically? Is it in finished projects? Is it in like whips and feedback? I just don't know where it is. Yeah, some very
Great
good,
question.
nicely painted knights by David. Very, very good. Like, here's some of the freehand. It's looking a lot better than it did over a year ago. Sid Winden. Oh, yeah. So what you can do then is when it is done, I'll be announcing it probably on Sunday when it'll be where we just look at everyone's miniatures. Because like I said, tonight is looking at like specifically like the YouTube members and Twitch subscribers miniatures for like immediate feedback and stuff kind of thing. And then just like everyone else will be like maybe in a week or two. I have to iron out the details of Ickbard for his schedule. And Doctor is the blue one. Do you mean Doto? I'm gonna guess
Doto?
auto. Yeah, DOTTO. I'm guessing that you got auto corrected, David. Oh, that's cool. Even the freehand too. Freehand's getting a lot better also for the text. Yes, Doto.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It's just because here's the thing. If I were to do just everyone, the problem is it would kind of be like what Paul is facing, where he just like has a channel open 24/7 and the stuff just keeps piling up and most of his streams are just that. And so my problem with that is that then none of my painting would ever get done. So which is why I'd want to set like streams aside, like do it every once in a while, where an entire stream is just dedicated to looking at everyone's miniatures, is the thing. That's basically what my logic is for it. But yeah, these some very nicely painted miniatures. Very good freehand, very
You
good
go,
weathering.
autistic girl. Paint your horse knights.
These are David's.
I know what I said.
Okay. But yes, I think that's it for members miniatures. Yes, that is. That is all the members miniatures that were posted. So let me make the separation for week 35 and then I will work on some checkers some more, which is probably going to be for the next 2 streams unless I get lucky and these get done this stream. Yippee. So let us go back to the painting.
Revan hates broke people. Black Templar. He's a broke person himself, and he loves himself. No, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Speaking of broke people, did you hear that the UN might be shutting down this year?
Yeah, because the US was paying for everything.
Yes.
We were literally paying for everything.
People really forget that America has won all of the all but the war condition in the civilization game. We've hit every victory condition.
Yep.
So basically, at their current point, it's at the end of July. They're going to run out of money.
I mean, all they ever really were good for is target practice.
Fair enough.
It's not like they had certain countries on the human rights, where they were like heading the human rights board for countries that were violating human rights or women's rights. Hello there, Joe. Or should I say, General Kenobi?
We meet again.
They've been taught in your Jedi ways by Count Dooku.
Count Poo Poo.
Count Hoodoo. Go, mama. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. These checkers are gonna be a pain in the ass because it's on a slightly curved surface.
Yep. You gotta fix your mic, by the way.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Whoops. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Moved it back.
Yeah.
Left my
I'm
paintbrush
here to
in the
help the
paint cup.
homies.
Yes. Okay. But yeah, this is just a lesson for anyone that wants to paint checkers. It's gonna be a big back and forth. I'm just trying to get them to look just right. Never understood how handy would spend multiple based on piece in a model, but now that I'm painting my Chaos Knights, I'm realizing just how long you can spend on armor panels. Yes. Streams, yes.
Holy shit, guys! Markiplier's making the numbers. He's doing the numbers, boys.
Why? What's
This
happening?
Iron Lung film has already made back money in the opening
Nice.
weekend.
Nice. Very nice.
I can't wait for Iron Lung 2, Lung Boogaloo. Yeah, Mrs. Ickbird and I are gonna go watch that sometime.
Yeah.
Probably next week.
Gotta go support the wholesome man
Yes.
that literally started an OnlyFans just to help his mother. Forgot, what
Yes.
did he do for that? Wasn't it just something like he didn't even do anything, he just did it as a joke? What percentage of the
He
way
did
are you
tasteful
done?
nudes.
I don't remember what I don't know what percentage of the way done I am. I want to say maybe because the other half is going to be doing all the edge highlights. I want to say like maybe like 50% of the way there, because once the checkers are done, then all it is washes and edge highlights. From Army Painter, use it to paint up some Tyranids, but it was an air triad, but I'm about to jump into Tyranid biomass pit. Well, no, usually
So
the Vallejo model color air paints are actually really good. Like Vallejo air paints are good.
he did tasteful nudes so his mom could get a documentary funded.
Ah. Used his powers for good.
Yes. He's married now.
Yep.
You had your
Goddamn,
chance, Chad.
This is just so difficult. I hate painting on curved I hate painting checkers on curved surfaces. God damn. The Leviathan Dreadnought was so much easier than this. But not anymore, this isn't. That is also because the Leviathan Dreadnought had a lot better points of reference to go off of. This one, this part doesn't really have good reference points to go off of, which kind of sucks.
I think this is cured. Let's give it a little touch. Yep, that's all cured. That's the thing about it, because it's the resin, like it's still shiny and all. Oop, that's not cured.
Isn't it UV
It's
resin?
shiny,
Can't
so
you
it's
just
hard to
shine a UV light to it?
Yeah, I'm shining. I have a UV lamp thingy on my desk,
Yeah.
curing it, but it looks as shiny as it is cured as it is uncured.
Yeah, so it's like you would know then.
Well, I thought a piece on the back end of the Killdozer, part of the Vindicator, was cured. I just touched it. It was not. So, you know, do I enjoy Indiana Jones? I like the first 3 films.
Yeah, the first 3 films are good. Crystal Skull was okay.
Yeah, first 3. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't that good.
It's just a damn shame we never got any more Indiana Jones movies after that. Damn shame.
Yeah. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen would have been great for it.
Yeah.
So apparently, we've all been saying Mads Mikkelsen's last name wrong. I don't know how to say it because it's supposed to be with like a thick Polish accent. And whenever people like shout his name out in public, and if they say it correctly, he immediately starts walking up to them and starts speaking his like their mother language, and like he takes time out of his day to talk to people from his country.
Yeah.
Ickbard would be the kind of guy to watch paint dry. Nah, that's you guys.
Yeah,
Welcome
that
to the
is you
stream,
guys.
bitch.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker. Ha!
Okay, let's see. I gotta grab a bit more black paint and angle that better. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Let me turn off that UV light before I start putting more resin on this damn thing.
And it just cures as you're painting it on.
Why is my paintbrush not leaving the model?
I don't know. Why isn't it?
It's so cold outside that even inside the paintbrush sticks. Best Star Wars movie?
Empire.
Yeah, I'd have to give it to Empire.
I do wonder though if that plan is going to go forward now, where they're decanonizing the Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars films.
I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, I'm wondering if they're gonna do that because that was like rumors that was gonna happen.
Fair enough.
Because of how much of a stain on Star Wars they are.
Yeah, but they also led to some Filoni creations, so that's an interesting knot to untie.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of the Filoni creations were Jon Favreau and Filoni, and they actually tried to stick with Star Wars canon.
I understand that. What I'm saying is, like, their stuff is tied directly with, like, some of it, a handful of it is directly tied to Kathleen Kennedy stuff as
Yeah,
well,
because
is
they
what I'm
didn't really
saying.
have a choice with what they were doing.
I get that. And I'm not discrediting that. What I'm saying is, because the two are tied together, to decanonize one without fucking up the current head honcho's stuff is an interesting task in itself.
Yeah. But I mean, I could see him fixing it. He can fix it. He's done it, but he fixed a lot of other stuff.
He's done it before. He'll do it again.
Because it's kind of
He's a
obvious
bro.
for the third season of Mandalorian. That's when Kathleen Kennedy started to creep in more.
Yeah, with Jack Black and
Lizzo.
yeah, as the we're gonna take care of Grogu for you.
Yeah, that's looking a lot better now. Yeah, this one's looking a lot better. I don't have to mess with the inside now.
Mom, Dad, please stop arguing. You have not even seen us argue yet.
Yep. Although we tend to not argue because then that just brings bad vibes to the stream if anyone knows that meme now. From Marvel Rivals.
Oh yeah, we're in it for the vibes. Like,
Yeah,
low-key,
we're-
shut the fuck up.
We're in the $40,000 tournament for the vibes. Apparently some other stuff came out from that person that they are incredibly racist.
Oh yeah, she said that she didn't. She was making fun of Kingsman for being black.
Yeah. And also she just has a history of acting like this from previous games too.
I hear that. I hear that. Hey guys, real racism, pretty gay. This is coming from a guy who thinks men who look like Astolfo are like the pinnacle of human like physique. Okay.
God damn it.
Remember when I got you demonetized because I said Astolfo
Yes,
like 3 times in a row?
Yes, you and Jack both got me demonetized.
Yes, Black Templars. Yes, you can. You can be. Look, their Uncle Ruckus was based off of real people. I'm fully convinced of that.
Yeah. Ah, the Boondocks could never be made today.
They're not Black Templars, Joe. He thought he was white, though? No, but he had that whole thing at the end where he got a DNA test. He goes, I'm 105% African American with a 5% chance of error. Why, Lord? Why?
It's just, none of the shows that we grew up watching could ever be made today.
Oh, dude. Remember when Ren and Stimpy got an adult TV show run on, like, MTV? I think it was MTV.
Although apparently Beavis and Butthead is back. And it's just them as old Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. I think they were given a season, and they basically just fucking killed it in the best way.
Yeah, because like I got recommended one of the scenes from the newer season, Old Julio.
Yes.
I am Old Julio. I need TP for my bunghole. Do you need TP? It's almost as like the cultural shift is going backwards again, thank God.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same creator for Beavis and Butthead was King of the Hill, so it's like, you know, you get that whole thing. Yeah, that's true, Tony. That's true. Also, welcome, Tony.
Yes, welcome.
If I didn't say it already earlier.
YouTube profile died and became a... Well, no.
I feel like someone made that joke earlier this stream.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no. This is the YouTube profile picture was made by David. He just photoshopped the neck.
David's so old, he put skulls on his own artwork.
Yeah, so like David made this and I'm like, I like Necroark. Let me just use that. It's funny. I like it. Music stopped itself. Let me restart it. Yeah, that's looking a lot better now, the red one.
Hell yeah.
And because it's red, it's gonna go faster.
Oh, hell yeah. Whose skull is it? I don't know. Joe Mama's?
Oh, is it busy at work? Yeah, no problem. Yes, and hello.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine, King.
Like I've said
I
before,
hope work's going well.
No one is ever obligated to show up to stream. But I do appreciate it when you guys do.
No one is obligated. You guys are only celebrated for being here.
Yes. Why SpongeBob in your vids? Because it's funny. Because SpongeBob memes are funny, that's why. Plus also, like, for thumbnails, it gets people's attention.
It makes them think of happier times in their life.
Yeah. And also because there's just a ton of funny, like, still images just from SpongeBob. Like, there's just a bunch of funny frames from SpongeBob that can be memed.
One day, I'm going to get you into Death Guard somehow, just because I'm the only person here in our circle who really does Death Guard besides Fart, and I think that's only 30k.
Mm-hmm.
Just so, and then, like, you go, how is to start your 30k army? And just one of the thumbnail options is going to be when Squidward, like, slams his toe and, like,
gosh.
splinters it.
I know which one you're talking about.
Fashion.
That image.
Yeah, they really didn't need to. They didn't fucking need to do that.
It did not need that much detail.
No, that was like the the post like Ocean Man Take Me by the Hand movie where they made it everything gross and ugly.
Yeah. That was like the time also when Misadventures of Flapjack was popular too. And Chowder, that's why they were doing that.
That was so good. I didn't consider that. But that's valid.
Yeah.
But they did it so much better.
Yeah.
Shout out to Flapjack. If I call you king, will you give me free membership to no. No.
That's not how that works. Plus I can't do that.
If anything, it makes me disappointed.
Well, actually,
in
no.
you.
I just remembered. I actually can give like 5 people a month free memberships on YouTube. I don't know if they actually have that anymore.
That's true. We haven't talked about that in a hot minute.
I can check and we'll see.
Why haven't you gifted me one? Your friend. Your best Warhammer friend.
Well, I mean, if I could do targeted ones, I would have.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
It's just you can't because it's all random.
Oh, that's so gay.
It's all random.
How gay is it?
Let's see. Can I do it?
A Japanese
Membership
man.
gifting.
Hell,
Yeah, I can do 5 per month. Let's see who gets it.
Int-
Who's gonna get a free membership? Who will get the free membership? Let's see who gets the free membership. Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets the free membership? Who gets the free membership? Let's see who gets it. Linky got it. Hades got it.
Doom got one.
Ooh. Better luck next time.
That's a great thing, like to do like the start of the month type shit,
Yeah.
or in this case, end of the month.
Well, technically start because whatever. That's what I'll do at the start of every month. I'll gift 5 memberships. Ugh. Better luck next time. Wants to do an impression. I don't even know who. Isn't that a My Hero character? Isn't that the main character? I don't know.
Midoriya. Baby, I need you to refresh my memory. Midoriya is just Deku, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay, then yeah, that's just
I was about to
Deku.
say Dodoria.
Midoriya.
Dragon Ball.
That's his nickname that was given to him by his own bully.
Yes, Baku. Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Bakugan, take your girl.
Oh god. The working at McDonald's memes.
Yeah.
I like how the author had to make an extra stream tomorrow. No, I have to actually. I should probably. Okay, I
Get
should
ready
probably
to go to
start.
bed soon.
No, I need to cancel the Saturday stream thing in the Discord
Gotcha.
because I'm saying I have to cancel tomorrow's, but depending on how much longer do you think you're gonna be on for?
However long you're gonna be on.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I could do that.
Then I could talk about what I mean by future, maybe some Saturdays I might stream.
Gotcha.
I mean, you kind of already know from the Illuminati chat what my plans are.
I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I have the access for them, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, basically that. So I might be able to do Saturday streams. Just put the fries in the bag. Funny thing, I can't even do that for a job.
Is
I
it
can-
muscular dystrophy?
Yes, I can't do that either. It has to be something computer based. How is it for me? It is almost 10 o'clock. Almost 10 p.m.
Yep, we are on Eastern time zone.
Geez, just a year ago. Well, no, actually, 3 years ago we were Pacific Standard, then I moved to Central Time, and now we're both same time zone again.
Yeah. We live in the same state.
Yup, again.
Again. Again.
Except this time not like 8 hours away.
Yeah. And for privacy's sake, I won't say actually how far away we are now.
I mean, that's the thing about Florida. Even if you say that, you couldn't really, because Florida traffic going like the distance we are away from each other isn't like
Without a fucking toll bridge, yeah.
yeah, isn't like, it's not like California traffic where you can go a certain amount of time and you still wouldn't be anywhere near.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the red one's got to be done tonight. I don't know about the white one.
Hooray.
Heat stream when? Never.
Never.
As
Things have to
Christopher-
drastically change.
As Christopher Lloyd would say for the one Rick and Morty Adult Swim promo, never.
I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. It has been
Yeah, I was about to say
Over
I
an
should probably
hour.
stretch my legs too.
yeah.
Let me stretch my legs. Ugh. Oh, stretch them legs. Ugh. 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 Stretch them legs. Yeah. Legs stretched. How do you do that if you're disabled? Well, I can still stand up and stuff. I just can't lift. I can't lift weight, and I can't like move stuff with my arms, like anything that's heavy with my arms. So I still have basic motor functions. It's just like certain things I can't do.
Do you want to describe like what muscular dystrophy is for those who don't know?
Basically, muscular dystrophy, what it is your muscles waste away. Normally, when you like say you work out, what normally happens when you work out is you're tearing your muscles, and certain like chemicals in your body and like reactions will happen, and your muscles will rebuild themselves even stronger. If I were to do that, what would happen is my muscles would just tear down and they wouldn't regenerate. So
Like,
doing
they don't regenerate at all, not even slowly.
no, they just don't regenerate. Which is like when I do physical therapy, it all has to be like just range of motion, like physical therapy. Nothing involved with weights or anything like that. Can't hit the weight room. As I just said, can't do that. It is physically impossible. Okay, I don't know why, but one of these does not look right. It's that one right here. It doesn't look right. I think it's just, yeah, I gotta do a little edge highlight right here. Yeah, that looks better if I edge highlight that. That's not how that works either.
That's not how the Force works.
That's not how the Force works. Still angry about how they mistreated John Boyega for Star Wars.
And then he lashed out at us, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. And he was a Star Wars super fan too, like us.
Yeah.
He was literally living the dream a lot of us wish we could do. Be in Star Wars, and they fucked it up. Okay. Let's see. Just gotta... That part's just gonna be a pain in the ass. You're handy capable. Yes, you guys are. I am not, unfortunately.
So people are thinking ice and snow is fake in Texas because it's not immediately turning to puddles of water when being hit with like a blowtorch.
That's not how ice works.
Yeah. Like the water is evaporating around it, but the ice is still like,
Ice is
still
still
like
forming. It's still cold enough for ice to flash form. To flash freeze. Brent got mad at me today for bumming them out with depressing conversations when they were the one to start whining about shit. Started complaining just for bumming me. You're fine. Velociraptor priests versus ninjas? Huh? What? What?
Wait, what?
Velociraptor priests versus ninjas? I have no idea what that is.
Is that the new version of Pirates versus Ninjas?
I don't know. It's a movie. It's a movie? What?
Okay, I think I know what he's talking about now. I was thinking there was one that's like Velociraptor, like whores or something like that. Like Velociraptor strippers.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, there's like a Velociraptor strippers. Or something like that. I remember seeing, I don't know if it was like a Photoshop making fun of like Velociraptor priest.
Thing is just, wait, what the, my thing is just, what the fuck? That's my reaction.
People are weird.
Yes, I know people are weird. Oh, apparently also Canada's gonna be banning furries too, I heard.
You know what? Maybe they are real.
Canada's finally allowed to exist. That's gonna have to be fixed. Definitely gonna have to be fixed somehow. Looking like this is working a lot better because I'm starting to, yeah, I'm starting to see this. I just gotta fill in those lines right there or something. Work on the bottom right here, connect that correctly, fix that, and then I can move on to fixing up the white panel. Canada isn't real.
Oh, Velocipaster. Yeah. It's fucking weird. Still weird. Ironically, if you watch Velocipaster, not going to heaven.
A hair follicle, little microfiber. But yeah, for painting stuff like this, you do need some sable brushes. What were you gonna say?
I was like, does anyone here care about sports?
Why?
It's because the Seahawks and the Patriots are fighting each other again for the Super Bowl again.
I hope the Seahawks win.
Yeah,
Screw the Patriots.
Yeah, I don't care for either. Like,
I don't
I'm a
either.
Raiders
I just
fan.
I don't either. I don't like the Patriots.
I don't want the Seahawks to win. I just want the Patriots to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. Like, I'm a Raiders fan. It's for the love of the game. I don't really care about the game. I just like the Raiders.
here. Ugh. One day they will get to the Super Bowl. One day.
Yeah, they'll break. They almost broke the curse of Chucky. For those who don't know, the Raiders had a coach that basically led them like to victory. Then I think it's either he retired or died. And after that, the Raiders just became like a D tier team, constantly getting like penalties. Like it's not a Raiders game if the Raiders don't get like at least 2 penalties every quarter.
Huh?
Usually for over celebrating.
Or unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. And so like we almost broke the curse of Chucky for a couple years, and then like our quarterback that was getting us like out of the slump got like his knee like the tendons got yanked in his leg from a pretty mean tackle.
Yep.
And it's just like it was lights out from there. And that was like 5 years ago.
Yep. Clan from BattleTech managed to conquer a planet with a football. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that because what it was is instead of because the whole clan thing of like issuing a bachal, like whatever it is, I can't remember the other thing is. It's like a bachal is like the 1v1. Isn't it trial of possession is what it's called? And that's what they did. They did a trial of possession with a football. No, I'm because Wounded knows what I'm talking about. Isn't it the trial of possession is what it is? I think that's what it is. They did a trial of possession with football. Among many of the other weird and funny things that have happened in BattleTech lore. I believe so, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so in the lore, the clans had basically had a football match to see who owns the planet, the Inner Sphere or
Football.
the invading force.
Y'all want to play some football?
Well, it was because the Inner Sphere. The reason that it was football is because the Inner Sphere knew about clan like etiquette and stuff, and is like, let's challenge them to football. We should win, right? Need a trial of possession with Comstar for the fucking galaxy, yeah. At Tugayin, the clans lost miserably. And that's when they learned to pay their telephone bill. To always pay your telephone bill, fucko. Now I gotta clean up down here. Yeah, MechWarrior /BattleTech is awesome. I wish more people would get into it, but the problem is like people just don't like it because it's not like as whimsical as Warhammer is the thing. Because there's not really any space aliens. Well, there is, but they're not like on the scale of Warhammer, unfortunately. Was because the planet literally had no military defense forces, so they just told the clan go there to fight them in football and lost 80-3. Ah.
That's amazing. I don't know why, but there's been this weird meme thing now where people have been like parodying modern politics by like photoshopping modern like politicians as like ancient Chinese dynasty like advisors and shit.
Oh. Okay.
And it's like they're putting in so much effort to what I am assuming is wow, losing the words, like the historically accurate it is.
Yeah. Basically like Warring Kingdoms era stuff, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
The whole era of Chinese history that China wants to forget about. Because they destroyed a lot of that in their communist revolution. West Taiwan be acting unwise. They apparently also just recently had another military purge too.
Who did?
West Taiwan.
Oh yeah, there was the dude who was selling secrets for like a decade.
Yeah. That's getting there. It's almost there. This thing's almost there. It's looking pretty good. I've got red on my brush. Yep. I know it's controversial to say, but it's not controversial to say communism is bad. Anyone that thinks it's good has just never paid taxes.
Yeah.
Or never worked in their life. And just got handouts. I think that's the bigger one. Can you play Silence occasionally broken by... That's well. Not according to people on Twitter. How are they still on Twitter? I thought they left for Blue Sky. I thought all those
Yeah,
weirdos
they always
left.
come back.
Yeah, I know, because Blue Sky is inferior. And also not as well moderated.
Yeah, Blue Sky allows some wild things. Not as bad as Mastodon, at least.
Yep. Gotta even this little spot out on both sides, and then this part will be, for the most part, done. Because I think this is enough.
All right. Done having to put the resin layer on this thing. I'm gonna go clean up my brush and
Wahoo.
then just probably just prime it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't think I need to do more to this. It looks... It's at the point where it's good enough. Although I need to sharpen this corner right here, and I'll possibly fuck up my paint job doing that. Okay, let's see. What's the lore behind Revan? Nothing special. Just I wanted a VTuber design that was basically the chaplain from Wish. Basically, just legally distinct and Dark Angel's interrogator chaplain. Because I did not want to in the future get sued by GW if I got monetized, which I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is my internet dying? I think my internet's dying. It says I'm not getting a good enough connection. That isn't good. So yeah,
same to me.
Yeah, but it's just like I'm getting that notification from YouTube itself. So if my
I still see
stream,
this.
yeah, no. So I'm just letting everyone know if my stream randomly dies, that's why. My stream randomly dies because my internet died. No, you know. Dark Angels, who are the Fallen? So the Fallen are basically the Dark Angels that are quote-unquote traitors, but they were tricked by Luther is the thing we found in the Lion Son of the Forest novel. Luther tricked a lot of the Dark Angels into thinking, oh, the Lion betrayed the Imperium of Man. Because Luther is a jealous bitch.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard to do when, he landed on Caliban, the Lion did, and started cutting a path through everybody to just reinforce that after he had a certain group inside the Planetary Defense Force start firing off barrages on the flagship. So it kind of played into Luther's hand, like, doubly so. Alright, you have a good night, Quick Zip.
Later, Quick Zip. Thanks for hanging out.
So really, it's just a lot of bad optics and anger issues.
Yeah. Just a bit of an oopsie. Your Honor, my client said oopsie, therefore it is an oopsie.
Exactly. Glad someone else sees it my way. Oh man, I have not actually painted something since last year. No, it's like ever since I got my job, I have like done zero hobbying until today.
Yeah, that's what a job does. I'm gonna dread it when I get one.
Yeah, like I had time to do other shit, but like at the same time, I'm just, acclimating to the new job. I'm tired. Physically, it's demanding.
Yep.
Alright, time to go prime this thing.
Yeah, prime that thing.
Prime on that thing. Vallejo Tua, prime on that thing. So yeah, I'm basically, guys, to let you know, my priming station is like 3 feet away from my mic, but I gotta like walk around like shit to get back to it. So if Handy calls for me or anything or whatever, it's good. I'm not gonna be able to read chat, and it's gonna take a moment or two for me to get back to my microphone to actually talk to y'all.
Yeah. Wait, no, there are a few spots I actually do need to hit with this. I just remembered a few more spots with some red. They painted it red right there to signify that the checkers are moving across it, so I have to be consistent. Needs more water too. Gotta be consistent with it. I mean, I didn't have to do this honestly, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just because it'll look a lot better when you see it from the side. Like you'll see the checkers, like that. You'll know that it's from the side, basically. Note there's checkers right there. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to because it's gonna annoy me if I don't. And what's nice about it being on the corners is all I really have to do is just this one little spot right here, and then slowly on the edge start building up what basically a highlight until it gets to the correct thickness. To just barely meet the corner of this square right here. Hello Chase, how you doing? I'm doing good. Just working on the checkers right now for this thing. Well, more checkers. I'm close to being done with checkers. I don't think I'm going to be done with them tonight, though. But it's getting there. They're getting close to being done. And then after those are done, I just have to set all these pieces aside, go through and see if there's any other parts that need a base coat, because I think I missed some. And then all I have to do is just start doing some cleanup and then washes. After I do all the cleanup and washes, then it's just the highlighting stage. And then this bad boy will be done. It's just checkers take such a long time to do because they're very, when you do checkers freehand, it's very meticulous and you have to take your time doing it so you don't mess up. Because you don't really have a guide to do it. Like there's no stencil, you know, like basically it's just all comes down to skill. And also the patience and willingness to actually do this. Because some people are not as patient to do free-handed checker marks. They'd rather just use a stencil or some masking tape, because there are ways to do it with masking tape. It's just the problem is if you put the paint on too thick, it's not going to look that great. And it'll be
Yeah, the
very,
night
very
that I posted
noticeable.
for my best model of last year, I did masking tape, and what I did was I varnished. I cut the pieces off, I varnished it, then I airbrushed.
Yeah, that's the way to do it with an airbrush. I'm saying like people want to
Yeah.
do that with like a paintbrush. You can't really do that.
Not as easy.
Yeah. But I mean, want to even freehand. Well, I mean, better is subjective. There might be parts of miniature painting that you're better at than me. Because I am not a good painter. I am an average painter. Especially when comparing me to other YouTubers. And how well they paint. I am just average. And I am a-okay with that. Paint spilling, I'm great. Well, I mean, I've spilled a lot of Nolan oil too. And spilling Nolan oil is not fun. It hurts a lot. I have spilled many a pots of Nolan oil, and it is very painful. It hurts every time I spill one. Because I know I am losing money from doing that because I have the old pots of Nolan oil. And those things are very valuable because the old Nolan oil everyone prefers over the new one. The newer, shittier Nolan oil. Okay, let's see. That looks fine, kinda. Not really. I think I need to just like widen it right here a teeny bit. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. Just gotta build up that color and make sure it's even. Okay, yeah, that's good. It looks a little bit better. I am gonna have to, of course, try and edge highlight those spots right there just to get it to look good, but Actually, no, I should do it now because I am. For checker marks, what I do is I don't highlight the checkers because I know I'm going to screw up. I just highlight the edges of the panels that the checkers are on. Which is honestly something way simpler to do because there's less room for error too. So that's what I recommend if you want to freehand checkers and you also do edge highlighting and you don't want to screw up your beautiful work. Believe me, you will screw up and you will not like it. This one might be a bit more. Yeah, these edges might be a bit more difficult because I have to like paint incredibly thin on this. Like really, really thin. Just to sell the illusion that there's like a checker mark that connects to right here. That's another thing about Warhammer is like most of what you're doing is trying to sell the illusion of like, okay, this looks like this. Oh, this looks like this looks like a battle damage, or this looks like a bullet hole, that kind of thing. You have to sell the effect to whoever's looking at it. Okay, that looks... Yeah, that top one's also gonna have to be thinned down quite a bit. Master Grand is the best Citadel paint. No, the best Citadel paint is actually Imperial Fist's yellow contrast. That is the best paint. Because ever since they made that paint, it is just a cheat code for painting yellow. And Ickbard will agree with me on that. It is a cheat code to paint yellow. Because all you gotta do is just prime something white. Then, if you want to go a little bit extra, use some pink. Oh, what I think is it? Can't remember. I think it was. I'd have to ask Ickbard would have to answer how he primes his yellow. But yeah. Grandma got Bad Moon's yellow, yeah. I mean, that's the thing too. A lot of us were also using GW's crappy yellows until they made the new contrast, and also until Duncan Rhodes made his yellow paint, which is also another very good yellow paint.
Hi, I'm Ickbard, and I endorse this message. So yeah, you prime it white, you undercoat it and or wash it with a pink, because pink with yellow gives an orange, which gives you your shade. And it's glorious. Also, word to the wise for anyone who uses airbrushes, use a little Dixie cup to mix up your paints before putting in the cup. It makes the consistency way easier. It also makes cleanup a million times easier.
Yeah. Okay. Paint the center area a little bit more red, and then these will be good. And I can move on to the white panel, which I don't think I'm going to finish tonight. I most definitely am not going to finish it tonight. But probably the entirety of next stream is just going to be this white panel. Doing the checker marks on the white panel. Yeah. You've never seen checkers painted live before. Yeah, this is painting checkers live. A very long and arduous process when you don't have a stencil. but man, does it look pretty when you get it down correctly. Hello, Game Zone. How you doing? Get a bit in the crevices too, and then this upper part, and then I can move on to the white checkers. Yippee! You got the Vindicator? Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Okay, there we go. Wait. Fuck. Yeah, there's a bit of overspill. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. God damn it. For base color, is it alright if I use Corax White? Ugh, no, do not use Corax White. Never use a GW White. GW Whites are god awful. Never, ever, ever use a GW White. You guys bidding on eBay on Warhammer games are affordable spending on minis. Yes! Buying minis off of eBay for Warhammer is significantly cheaper. It is way cheaper to buy minis off of eBay because a lot of the times they're going to be pre-assembled, they're going to be painted or just unprimed. And so people already know that once you open the box of minis, it loses its value. Privy to what other people say. They're lying.
All right, just finished priming my Vindicator.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, kill Team Phobos armor. Yeah.
I get a drink of water because I'm a bit thirsty. Vallejo white? Yeah, Vallejo has a good white too. Honestly, the secret to painting white is not even using a white paint. What you want to use is a really dark gray, because then you can build up to, like, if you are painting white as like your main color, you want to do like a light gray, and then you work your way up, because like pure white is going to be your edge highlight.
Yeah. Additionally, Apothecary White is a decent contrast paint.
Yeah, I use that. Okay, I can pop this off of the panel now because it is done.
Woo!
Pop this off of the panel because this one's done. Bold titanium white from Pro Acryl. Yeah, that one's also good. Our friend Doom swears by it. By bold titanium white from Pro Acryl. His paint range that he swears by is Pro Acryl. Mine is two thin coats.
Yep. I grab a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I do too. It's just I prefer two thin coats.
I use two thin coats for my gold.
Yeah, their gold is really good. Dragon's gold is amazing.
Yeah. Dragon Horde. Dragon Horde.
I got too many white colors. Yeah.
Oh. The one of the new people in the server.
The bot is down.
Yeah.
Who is that in the chat though? Is the thing.
Whomst are you? If you're in the chat, person who said this wasn't working 50 minutes ago.
Who's this holy mollusk? Too much and it cracks, too little and it's chalky. Yeah. Okay, now the fun part, which is, yeah, also another thing too, this is exactly my point. To everyone, this might look like white, but actually what I'm using is Celestra Gray. And on black, it looks like white, but it's not. It's actually a gray.
An equivalent to Celestra Gray, I would also say, if you don't want to buy GW minis or paints for whatever reason, the shark white, quote unquote, from Army Painter is a nice light gray.
And there's also Carcharodon's gray from Tooth and Coats, but that one's just a little bit. That one's a bit like brighter than Celestra, so I'm just sticking with Celestra until I finish my Saturnine Dreadnought, and then it's just gonna be Carcharodon's gray from then on out. But Gray Seer works. So Gray Seer is a primer, if I remember correctly.
There's, I believe it's a paint as well. They pair them, so they make a primer that's slightly off from the base coat to make the base coat pop better by using the same color primer.
Yeah. It's just I know like the colors are the same is what I mean. Like they're not, the names aren't the same, but they're similar. Now I just gotta do an edge highlight right here.
Edging.
That fucking shirt that Zumikito Miniature sells. You've seen it, right?
Yes.
Funny shirt. One day I will have my own merchandise. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I still have that emotional tank top idea.
And you would get royalties from that.
Yes.
Oh, because that's not how that works.
Jesus Christ, why am I getting a bunch of pings at once?
Is it on my server? Is there a bot in there?
No, it's not. It's not, I checked.
Someone's being annoying, I guess. In another server.
Yeah, that's my guess.
This little corner was a good way to reference a good point of reference for where the edge highlights should go, and also where the boxes should go too. Paint already thickening up already? What the hell? It's still on the palette. What the fuck, man? Shouldn't be doing this. those ones are fine. It's just right here where it's an issue, I guess. Should probably work on the center square first. Yeah, work on the center square first and then work out from there. Work outwards. Actually, I kind of want to see how similar is Tarkarian's gray. It looks... maybe not. Yeah, it's a bit brighter. It's not going to work. It would be too obvious. I just got to stick it out with fucking this color. It's all finished, unfortunate. Just gotta muscle through the pain. Muscle through the painting. It's called painting because the artist must suffer.
Indeed, they do.
That's why it's called painting. Apparently that was Nolan North.
Nolan North?
Yeah. Dressed up like that. Apparently that was him. Because then I went to go get that that image, still image off of YouTube. You're like, yeah, that's Nolan North.
Huh. That's
I'm
funny.
Like, yeah. Looking okay. Thank you so much for now. I'm paying home base. Okay, you're welcome. Kinda looks okay. That one looks a bit too big. I'd have to move this up a bit. Oh yeah, I gotta look at it from this side. I gotta fill it in as if it's basically I have to fill it in as if it was a flat surface. So because it's rounded, it's not. It's much more difficult and annoying. I hate everything. I hate painting this thing. I hate painting checkers, but I gotta paint checkers because I decided I was gonna paint checkers. So it's all my fault that I'm suffering painting checkers. So it had to be extra painting checkers. Ugh, but in the end, it's gonna look so nice. It looks so pretty when it's all done. I'm thinking probably shrink this. It is a bit too large. Yeah, this thing does not want to thin correctly. Or it's just like drying too fast. Like, I like my redneck wet palette a bit better, if I'm gonna be honest. Because like I can at least I'm just getting used to how like the paint works on an actual wet palette. I think that's mainly what it is. I just still haven't gotten used to using an actual wet palette. That's what's causing me trouble. This is actually my first project using this wet palette. mean, good learning experience is just a pain in the ass. What I have to do if I want it to match that one is I have to get this square to be even with all the other ones, and it's just a corner. Like, just the corner is barely off of that square. I've actually got to shrink it down. How much? Isn't it? Yeah, I have to shrink it down. This is the bounding line for the box right here. Is this. God damn it, and the black paint is too thin. Son of a bitch. I need to rinse my brush. It's not like covering correctly, or the tip isn't as fine. Neither is the barrel of the brush, so I think probably some paint caked in there, so I gotta clean that real quick with some isopropyl alcohol. Okay. Clean this bad boy up. Favorite handy camera. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Where is a paint wall I can use? I mean, it doesn't matter which one I use. Well, actually, it does. Silver.
Yeah, silver did have a big drop off.
All of them had a huge drop off.
Good.
I wonder if that's a sign that fucking AI market's gonna crash soon.
Here's hoping.
I need it to crash. I need RAM to be cheap again.
Yes.
I want 64 gigs of RAM. I knew I should have bought it in July. Nice and clean. How is NVIDIA not a monopoly? Because, what is it? What's the other?
AMD exists.
Yeah, AMD exists.
Jesus.
That's the only reason they're not a monopoly is because AMD exists.
You want to know a fun fact about Genghis Khan?
Sure.
He probably had a gay lover.
Probably, I believe it.
So there's sources for this. It's not even like a, just with how much poon he was slaying. Like, eventually a boy came into the vault, or a man came into the mix. No, like, when he was, like, 15, he had a best friend named... This is back when Genghis Khan was Temujin. He had a best friend named Jamuka, who was part of the same tribe, and Jamuka disliked the traditions and the ways. And he wanted to make new traditions and buck the trend of the old tribes and everything like that. And basically, he's talking to the son of the former head of chief of the tribe before he died. And basically, the family got abandoned. And only close friends and family stayed with them as their tribe abandoned them. He said, we can, this is the time to buck these trends and make something new together. And it's heavily implied part of that was basically, making it so where you're not just stealing people's horses, their clothing, and their women, but you're also, taking men as lovers as well as concubines as your trophies as well. In the sense to make it okay to, for Temujin and Jamuka to be together. Where Temujin was firmly in the tradition must stay the way it is, but I still love you type of thing.
Interesting.
To which Jamuka then later hurt by that, but eventually, years down the road, betrayed Temujin and was someone that he eventually had to kill in battle.
Yeah.
And that's a fun fact from all that research I did to figure out about Temujin, the Khan, Jagatai Khan, and how they don't really have anything in fucking common.
Well, that's gonna
I
be an
have sad
interesting
news.
video.
You want to share that with the... Okay, Mrs. Egbert has sad news to tell you guys.
What?
The mom from Home Alone passed away today.
She did.
Oof. Big oof. Ah, shit. Too much paint. Slowly but surely, this will look better and better. Just gotta get this center square, the center pattern to be decently well. Then I can build out from there. Okay. Gonna start slowly expanding these squares. A match up right here. Right here would be actually it'd be better to do the lower areas, then expand this square out because then I can see how big these squares gotta be. These ones I just have to make sure that they come to a point kind of right here and meet right there. Yeah, okay, I see what I gotta do. Okay, so let's actually do...
Just, we gotta go over the fact that all those squares do make a circle.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Ooh, that looks... Oh wait, yeah, I also do have to get it to match up, like the line to match to right here too, so like straight up. Not like going vertical, I mean. Get that line to match up right there. Have to have it match up with the square. Like the center square. And it's not really matching up, unfortunately, because I can't do it correctly. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this box again. Dang it.
God dang it, Bobby.
Oh!
That boy ain't right, I tell you what.
See, I'm gonna match this up right here, although it kind of already is. Match to where I need it. It's gonna need some fine adjustments though. This one, not so much. Yeah, this one, not really. This one needs work. This little line right here. Oh, that might actually be... The paint's drying fast, so it's... Yeah, it's not enough water. Shit. There's gonna be a line right there. Damn it! And I'm going to sand that down later. Son of a bitch. That's not fun. Was it caused by a mold line? No, Dave. Damn it, you said mold line. I assumed it was fucking David. No, Tony.
Bart, no! But I didn't do anything.
Sorry, force of habit.
New releases since December. What has been your favorite? Fuck, I forget what has been released.
Probably the Assault Terminators. I don't have them yet.
That's fair. For me, it might just be the Assault Terminator rules. They actually made them good.
I mean, they were good before. They hit like a truck. Now they just hit like a truck even more.
Oh, they're actually good now. It's like they were fine. They went from fine to good.
Well, I mean, the reason they went from fine to good is because they wanted to sell them.
Yes. Oh, goodness gracious.
Getting EP.
Just a little bit. I woke up early today to go to Animal Kingdom, Mrs. Ickbard.
Yeah. What, do you just go there every week?
We try to mix it up a little bit. Different parks and such. Like, we're going to Animal Kingdom because it's closing Dinosaur in 2 days.
Oh. You mean the old movie Dinosaur?
Yeah. They had a ride called Countdown to Extinction,
Oh.
and then they made a.
Did they play
They
Megadeth?
revamped it and everything. No.
Darn. You do get what I'm going for though, right? Hopefully.
No.
Okay, Megadeth has a song called Countdown to Extinction.
Okay, that's fair. That does sound like Megadeth.
This is the countdown to extinction. Now I have that song stuck in my head. And that is not a bad thing.
You're welcome.
I like that song. Highly recommend everyone listen to that song, actually. It's a very good song. Very good guitar riff, very good vocals. Peak Megadeth. I think that's Countdown to Extinction was also the where they won an award for best album or something from that one.
Good one.
GW Orcs, AOS Fantasy included. The old Orcs, the ones with the dump truck, with the junk in the trunk because it was funny. The old classic Scoliosis Orcs.
Hell yeah. Orchiosis.
Now it is going to be adjusted. That's going to have to definitely be adjusted because I can already tell it's a bit too thick. How many hours of painting do you normally put into a model this size? It depends. A lot is usually you can look at past streams and you'll see the when I painted my Centurions, those took a long time. Purely because I also magnetized everything. So there was just a lot of parts to paint. I don't think this will take as many streams as Centurions. Might be less, because after checker marks is just going to be looking for various areas that need to be fixed up, touched up, and then start washes, then edge highlights, and then it'll be done. But that is also because the Centurions had a lot of details too. When
True.
comparing it to this, which is just like a bunch of flat panels. So like it could go by faster, it might not. Best Xenos faction, Orcs.
Votan. I'm legally obligated to say that.
I'm going for Orcs just based off how kit bashable they are.
Understandable.
But lore perspective, yeah, Votan. Votan are one of the more interesting Xenos armies.
We have better lore in the White Dwarfs and the Codex than we do in the book, sadly. I appreciate the gift, but Gathorpe is not a good writer.
Yeah.
The only good thing he did in it was the Ironkin. He made the Ironkin feel truly like alien.
Mm-hmm. At least now you have a pretty book.
Yes, I do.
It's too bad the book doesn't have pretty pictures in it.
True.
Okay, now I just gotta slowly start shrinking the edges on this. This is what I have to do. Probably start with these ones right here because these are the easiest to do. The inner faces of the square for the checker. Those are probably the easiest ones to do. Because once you get those ones down, then everything gets a whole lot faster. Yep, later, Chase. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes. Yeah, I'm taking this off. This doesn't need to be on here anymore. I just need this by itself. Good. Hello, Murph. How you doing?
Murph, what's up?
Also,
We're about to hit your hard cutoff, by the way.
oh yeah, I see. I can maybe go like 20 more minutes.
No, hard cutoff is a hard cutoff.
I
That's
got it.
stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Let me I need to just get it all set up for next stream.
I hear you.
Let me get it all ready for next stream. So I'm gonna just still do the hard cutoff, but I'm just gonna
And the next stream.
lightly
the next
block
stream.
them in. And the next stream. And the next stream. And the next stream.
Time guy, I do have an AOS army. I have Fire Slayers.
Wild ones before it's stay.
Okay, I think that's good enough for now. It's starting to come together as you see with the areas that I blocked in, but yeah, it is time to finish up. Well, basically, it's time to end stream because I have Railroad Club in the morning. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I also just realized we had quite a lot of people in here tonight too. Thank you everyone for showing up. I really appreciate it. But I hope everyone has a very good weekend. We will be streaming again on Monday. Goodbye, everybody all.